I'm not an experienced anal man like this, so that's why I'm saying so. I'm a face cat.
You did me wrong.
I smoke real
I'm
shit.
not coming back.
I don't want no shit on my dick. That's one of the main reasons. It don't be like that. It's not. That's what y'all be saying. But when I stuck my dick in and I pulled it out, it had a couple of little trinklets, and I'm like, that's why I didn't want to do this shit. Edible.
You did me wrong.
See, this is the difference between gas station edible and a real edible. Now, see, doing this episode, she took an edible and fuck around and found out and was out. We couldn't even finish the show. Talking about she can handle this shit.
That's so fucked up. It's like,
There's some backwood, Mississippi, Kentucky, Alabama shit. South Carolina shit. I knew a girl like that. They stayed on a dirt road, one way in, one way out. And all kind of shit went on that nobody want to talk about.
That's ain't how it be. Shit, that shit be out everywhere. Some of them, they be them family secrets.
This a wicked ass family. That whole family fucked up. I don't see how this one thing I never understood though. How people grow up and people have families where people know people rape people, molested people in the family. No, they didn't go to jail. People just kept it a family secret. That's some wicked shit.
It's like what my thing is, I don't give a fuck how much I love that person or whoever the fuck it was. When you intentionally hurt somebody with something like that, it's like I can't deal with you no more anyway. So why would I want to constantly have you around that person anyway? I don't be getting these family. Then when these uncles be touching on their nieces and all of this going on, older brothers touching on little sisters, and then the family be knowing about it, and then they constantly have these people around them.
I grew up. Look, if I ever seen somebody in my family molesting, touching kids, and I knew about it, I'm fucking them up. Period. I'm fucking them up. So I don't know how other people see that shit and keep that shit a secret. I ain't even got to go to nobody and talk to nobody else. I'm taking the upon myself, whatever I see done wrong to a child, something like that. Ain't nothing for me to go out. I got to go. You know right from wrong. You doing some molestation shit, some sick shit. I'm fucking you up. I don't need to talk to nobody to get the okay for that.
Mm-mm.
So that shit don't make sense.
People do it anyway. I don't get how they keep the secret anyway. That shit just dumb. I won't want to put no extra trauma on nobody else. If a motherfucker just sick, a motherfucker just sick in the head. It's like just like when people be having these little disformed dogs and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like put them down.
I don't know what the fuck you getting caught if I got down though, but I got to nip this so I can do this show.
So what you gonna do?
I sure start to bring a tea bag. I ain't got no coffee machine.
I don't know. I'm gonna think of something.
Let me see.
I thought it was gonna be me that was gonna get the coffin and shit.
There's something about that. I mean, that thrill shit.
Maybe shit. And you, and you, and you. Shit is wild. It's like I'm 1,000 miles in the sky. Over here floating. Yeah, I don't want to do nothing but drink fluids, I promise. By the time you get some water, you can go and give me some water while you up. I drunk enough juice. Time for me to drink some water. Skin already breaking out. And then that's gonna give this time to ease down. Then I can take another shot. This is the hood. That's wild. Yeah, I thought you I was. You better come take it all out of me right now. Wait a minute, that ain't sound right. Like, you know what I mean. You know I'm innocent.
Yes,
You know, I
Victoria,
come in
come take it
peace.
all out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Ah,
I'm take it all right now.
stop the madness. See what we do to people? Edible. Just have them talking outside their head. Come take it all out. She talking about take all the topics that we're gonna talk about. Don't think she thinking about nasty stuff, America. I know how y'all think. Oh, she talking about take something else out of y'all. She that nigga, please.
I'm celibate.
I'm
I'm
so celibate and everything's irrelevant.
I'm I'm remain celibate for a little bit.
Ugh. 2 hours to go for New Year's, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. A person with nothing to lose is dangerous. And why? You know why? A dangerous person with nothing to lose is somebody that's living for no reason at all. You see them every day. You might talk to them. You might even eat with them. You might smoke with them. But they are not on this planet for a purpose. And if they know you on this planet for a purpose, they would try to take you out with hatred. Yeah.
They sure will.
If they
They'll
don't
fuck
have
you
nothing to
off.
lose,
They'll
you
come and befriend you,
you
act all nice, smile in your face, try to act like they fuck with you real tough.
you better get away from them.
Then they start showing their true colors.
You better get away from a motherfucker that has nothing to lose. I tell people that all the time, like motherfucker be like, oh, I don't give a fuck. Look, that motherfucker ain't got nothing to lose. Leave him alone. They
So,
got
because they'll do
time.
anything. For
They got
real.
time.
They got plenty of time. Them be the ones that be sitting at home creating 10 Facebook pages.
Yeah.
It's like this bitch got time to be creating all type of emails and add-ons to her original Facebook page, logging in and out of all this shit at one time. Like, god damn, like you must ain't got no job or something. Some of these hoes have jobs. They'll be sitting in the break room on 3 different Facebook pages, stalking.
Yeah. Watching page. Don't watch my Facebook. You know? But that's what people do. I mean, that's you ain't got no life if you would make up a Facebook profile just to watch somebody that you don't fuck with. Think
Nah,
about that.
or
You don't fuck
shit.
with and they don't fuck with you, but you want to watch what they doing. And you gonna take the time and the energy out of your nothing ass life because you don't have one if you're doing it. You don't have a life. But you know what? I'm happy. For 2025, I'm admired and honored to give you an activity to do by watching me. Watch on. Watch on. Help me. Blow me up and show me up. You know what I'm talking about? Matter of fact,
Mm-hmm.
hold me up.
What you got in your cup?
Some hot steaming water to get this phlegm out my chest. I just made it sound good. Hot steaming
That's
water.
some crazy shit.
It sounded good, didn't it? Sound like I
Drinking
had
some steam water.
seemed like I had some shit up in here, you know? But for real, a person with nothing to lose is a dangerous motherfucker. I had a bum bitch stand on me one time, some years ago. I thought she was something, but she turned out to be nothing, you know, because people gonna be like, why is she standing with you? You calling a bum, but she standing with you. You know how people always like to criticize you when you say that. She didn't show signs of a bum in the beginning. Let me make sure I word this correctly. As time went on, the bumness came out. Some people show their bum qualities in the beginning, and some people show their bum qualities as time go on. Different people attack differently. But anyway, she ended up showing me she wasn't shit. And she said she wanted to no longer be with me. I said, cool. You know, when you ready to go, cool. She said she ready to go, get her stuff, sits out in the middle of the yard in the grass, like Indian style, like somebody that need to go see somebody at the doctor. But she got plenty of sense. She was trying to sabotage me. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She was sitting there. If somebody see me sitting out here in this grass, they'll be like, girl, why you doing that? With all your stuff. What happened? Did he do something to you? You know, all that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I knew then. I'm like, this funky bitch. So I told her to come back in just to, you know, make the scene look good
Mm-hmm.
so I don't have extra altercations about where I lay my head. But
Yeah.
this is what somebody would have nothing to lose. You know? Like, you ain't got nothing to lose. You so high right now. You rocking like you on this shit called fentanyl. You just rocking over there. You high as a motherfucker off this good weed.
I know, and that shit crazy as hell because I'm like, God damn, Kay, get your shit together, bitch. Like,
Yes,
because
you
you
do.
straight
Because
tripping.
you can't get it
It's
together.
like, what the fuck?
It's to tow you up. And guess what? I
What?
took the same amount of edibles she took. But look at me. Look at
All right,
me.
soldier. Okay,
You
soldier.
know, we don't
It's
let
like
this
I
shit break
gotta,
us. We let this shit make us.
it's like I gotta, I don't know, but I'm finna shake back. All I know how to do is shake back.
Uh,
I'm finna drink your water.
Nah, you need to get your own water. That's what you need to be doing. You
That's,
doing too much.
I told you for to pay me that water before you
Nah,
came
you
back.
said gay. That's how I know that you too high. Because you asked
That
for a
was
juice.
before the first time. That was the
Yeah, it
second
wasn't
time when
no
you
first
got up.
time. You high.
Yes,
Let me slow you down.
no,
You high.
it was
When I
just
got up,
now when you just
No,
got
no,
up for
no,
to
no,
boil
no.
this water in the microwave, and I said, "Pass me some water before you come back over here."
Oh, you was doing too much. But the
No,
first time when I got up, I said,
I know I got the juice. I drunk that shit already.
yeah, you high.
That's why I
I
asked for
got
the
to think for
water.
you for the rest of the show. Because I
That's
clearly
why I got
asked
the
her, I was like,
water.
look, when I'm getting this juice,
You
is there any
tripping?
other thing that you are going to need? Because we're going to look back on this show
I
and you're going to
said
see
the
how high you
water.
was and you're going to see how where I am. So I'm just making sure I expose you. But that's what I asked you. You was like, no,
I
that's
told
all
you
I'm going
while
to
you
need
was
is
already
the
up
juice.
though. Why
But
when you was
as your
having
high
one of your
kicked
cough
in,
attacks.
yeah, my cough
You
fucked
know
with
when
me.
you
I'm
was trying
getting
to
the
hack up
phlegm
a
out
whole
of my
lung
throat.
and shit over there.
Still
While I'm
moving and
still over here
grooving
being strong,
off of all this weed
struggling, but
and the
I'm being
edible.
strong.
I'm still sober. And on top of it, and she's through.
I ain't
But let me go
so
get this water for her. Hold on.
that's crazy. Yeah, be a
She
good
through. Is
hoe.
there any other thing when I get this water you're going to need to that you might think of 10 minutes later because you high as a motherfucker? Any other thing?
No,
Okay.
I just want the water. That's it. That's it. That's all. Bop, bop. Doing me bad. It's your fault I'm this high. Yes, it is.
Be careful when you sit down and kick it over and shit.
Nah, see, unlike you, I'm put my top back on.
Man,
I
that
know
makes sense.
better. I hate how they feel lead to the top like this.
Makes
Sorry.
a lot of sense.
Cause you know how sometimes when you smoke, you get a little cotton mouth.
Yeah.
So you gotta kind of keep them fluids in. And I know that's where it's headed. And with me having that recent cough, I ain't even been coughing this much. See how you over there about to hack up some shit? I ain't even doing all that.
But see, I'm coughing up all this shit that's in my body. That's a
But I
good
had
thing.
some moments yesterday though. I did. I did me a little tea bag. I ain't even do nothing special. It was just me just putting some hot liquids down my throat. And I had a little honey pack. It wasn't even no
Yeah, it
special
broke it
honey.
down. Then
Yep.
yeah, I've
I
been
hacked
trying to
up some
put you
stuff
on
like
that.
it kept
I've been trying to
it
put
was
you
so
on that.
nasty though. I was so glad I was just like,
I've been trying to put you niggas on that. I
I
was
went
like,
home
look,
early
take
from
this
work.
tea. You like, I can't do that. I can't take the good shit that I need for my
It
body.
also run through your other ends
You told
too.
me I'm going to the doctor. Still ain't no better. I'm better than you. You went to the damn doctor.
You done went to the doctor.
Yeah, but for my back, I just went. They ain't do shit for me. When I told the
Mm-mm.
lady what I was taking, I swear to God, do she said,
What?
keep taking the ginger tea. You say you into that and that peppermint oil. Then you
Yep.
know, you know something. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm in here because of my
Ginger tea
back,
and
but I'm
peppermint
taking
oil.
this shit. It's working.
No, add your little honey to it. They're supposed to be a sweetener. But I promise, tea so goddamn nasty. It's just
You
like
got
you
to
need
get
a
the
little
it's the
sugar.
acquired taste, but everything that's good for you is not meant to taste good. Do you realize that all the shit that tastes good is bad for you?
I
You don't
promise.
realize that? That's crazy. And you love it. You
I
have a
promise.
backpack full of garbage that tastes good. Yeah, a
I should
backpack.
have brought it with me because that's what I'm missing. Like some fire ass motherfucking chips right now. Like if I'm gonna be high, I'm just
That's
knowing.
drug. You
The
need some weed
munchies.
chips. I'll show you. I have everything weed. You
The
be knocked out.
munchies.
Weed chips.
That's
weed,
crazy.
cakes. Just go ahead.
You lucky I trust you. I trust you enough to pass
But
out
I
to
went, I
pass
went.
out.
That'll be too much for you. I wouldn't do that. That'll be too much.
I trust you
That'll be
enough
too
to
much.
not kill me.
It that'll be to your ass to be knocked out. I'd be scared. That's why I wouldn't let you do it.
Be up in the bed sleep
Cause
for
they
a whole
show they
day.
I started to get then like if you ate like the weed cookie, they had the weed cookie. Then if you see the edible you took
Hmm.
that piece, that's like 50 milligrams.
Yeah.
The cookie is 100.
But remember we
So
smoked a
just
little
think
bit.
if you if I had got the cookie too and you ate the cookie,
Hell no, I would see me.
uh,
I know better. I want to go mix the two right off
you'll
the
be
bat. No
knocked
way.
out.
Hell yeah, cause shit, it about to put me on my
A
ass now.
cookie is
It's
double
like I
what you
gotta.
hiding on that, and you hiding that. You saw how you don't even want to touch the alcohol. I showed you. We didn't even need
I done
that.
had
I
one
really
shot,
started to
y'all.
tell you we don't need that alcohol. I
I done
started to tell
had.
you that when you take that edible, you ain't gonna need it. But I knew you
I
was gonna
had
be
one
like,
shot.
I can do it. I can do it.
Cause
Shit.
guess what? Because I do these. Period.
You ain't doing nothing sitting over there barely
I do
getting
these.
towed by the edible. That's the
I ain't
only
getting
thing you doing
so up.
edible, tearing your ass
I'm
up.
lasting.
You barely
I'm
laughing.
lasting. I
Barely.
got this. It's. I mean, we finna bring in a new year. I
Yeah.
mean, everybody
We
getting
got
fucked
two
up.
more hours before it comes. Come on, you got to hang in there, baby.
I'm in there.
What advice would you give to young women aspiring leadership roles in life? Now I know you're high, but think good. What advice would you give to younger women aspiring to leadership roles in life?
Don't look to others for validation. My thing is that it's a lot of people when you're trying to move up in life. It don't matter like what you're trying to do with certain positions and everything else. It don't matter like what you're trying to do. It's always people like they just constantly trying to throw things at you for to block you out. So it's like don't look to them to validate you in nothing that you do. It's like go ahead and do your thing without them. Like it's okay. It's like if that's your best friend, it's okay if she ain't on what you on. Everybody ain't built the same. It's okay if she don't want to fuck with it. That just means that she wasn't really your friend in the first place. Because you know, real friends will support.
Yeah.
So that's like my number one advice to them.
How do you practice self-care and manage stress?
Oh my God. It's like I'm a flower mama. Well, a garden mama or whatever they call it. I smoke a little bit and that's okay. You know, at the end of the day, you know, you got three small kids at the house. You work a full-time job. One of them is autistic. At the end of the day, I just want to chill out. What better way to chill out than to smoke a little bit when they go to bed? Maybe give me a little drink at the house.
A little shoddy shot.
Yeah, like, and then, you know, for self care, I'll go out. You know, you can book yourself a little facial. You can find little places like this budget friendly. You know, if you're on a budget, you can get like little facial, like those things are relaxing. You can go book a little massage around town. I don't know about like places that ain't got like a whole bunch of things in the area, like real country kind of places. But I know it's like somewhere within that hour it's like you got a few hours that you can spend on yourself to where you willing to travel at least an hour to go get you one of them good deep tissue
We were
massages.
talking about that earlier. Like a woman can spend a small amount of money and look like $1,000,000. You can literally take $100 if you smart and have a good pamper day. I
You
can
really
I
can.
can see that happening. You
It's
can
like
buy
this
you
here.
a nice cheap sexy outfit, the little go to two shoes. If your hair messed up, you can get your little $30 lace wig,
Or a ponytail or
a
something.
ponytail, and then you still got food and drink money. where you can relax and have you a nice, good old drink and a
Used to be
nice
easier
meal.
before 2024.
You know? Yeah. So it, you got to know how to budget and enjoy what you got in life and stop trying to keeping up with the Joneses.
Yeah, because baby, it's okay to shop on that clearance rack. I mean, they're just the same shit that they was just buying. It's just on sale now. It's either like it's either out of season or they just got some new shit to replace it.
One misconception people often think about you.
Ah, that don't mean they automatically think that right off the bat. I mean, mostly because I probably have a mug on my face or something. But I can't help that. My thing is like most of the time, if you just say something, I'm gonna say something back anyway. Like you'll see for yourself. I don't judge people
Yeah,
by when
you
they be
will. Cause
looking
look,
mean as
I
fuck
want to
at
cut you
me.
off, but one time I was walking past you and this lady was walking up, and the lady said, "Hey, is somebody in that bathroom?" And you made a noise like a dog. You said, like, I said, damn, what the?
Cause my thing was like, she clearly see the red light on.
See what
Like,
I'm saying? That's a
so it's
misconception.
like,
All this lady wanted to know
so it's like,
was
why
was the
ask me
light
about
on in the
something if you already
bathroom.
know? It's like if the red light on, it's either folks up in there playing around or the people up in there cleaning up. So just go to another one. Because first of all, I ain't got time for nobody
Th-
that's in there playing
there
around.
might have been a way for her to try. She might want to get to know you, and just like you say,
She ain't want to get to know me in passing. Baby, try to get to know me on that walk towards my break because that's all the time that I really give them. It's like new different people. Like
but
I
hold
don't
on,
just
but I'm
like
saying, hold on. You see how black women in America is, they're gonna tell you how to get to know them a specific way, like you supposed to know that. Okay,
because man, my break is
but look,
my break.
but look, check this out. What is your cherished childhood memory?
My most cherished childhood memory.
Yeah, that you can think of, unforgettable.
Something that was unforgettable. I'm trying to see because I got so many memories as a child. It's like even as a kid, things that other people wouldn't think that's unforgettable was unforgettable to me at the time. It was like I know it was my sister's birthday, and she had got her some of these skates, some of these little 4-wheel skates, you know, the little kid skates. Cause at the time, you know, that was back then when everybody was learning how to in the 90s, baby. Everybody was learning how to skate. And you know, we was outside babies. We went outside, we played. Yeah, we had electronics too, but they weren't as advanced now. So we did a lot of stuff outside. I'm not even a real outside person for real though.
Yeah.
But
So you don't have a memory like some your
but
dad or your
like
mama did for you one
that's
time
what
that
I'm
just made your
saying.
day.
They got her the skates for her birthday. And I
But
threw
they
the
didn't get you none.
biggest tantrum. Yeah, like I was
Uh,
so upset. And I promise it was only
so
because
you
we were
remember
so
being
spoiled.
evil, the
Yeah,
evilest
because we were
moment of your
so spoiled.
childhood.
But listen, we were so spoiled that like they just got us stuff on each other's birthday still. And a lot of times we still ended up with the same stuff. So I was just wondering like why I didn't get no skates. Like this was a big deal. It's like everybody got skates. And then I think we had already had those rollerblades at the time. But I was just like, didn't nobody want the rollerblades no more. Everybody wanted the, you know, the little skates with the 4 wheels. So I wanted them too. Oh, I threw the biggest tantrum because I thought I ain't have it. But the one thing they did buy me, I ain't gonna lie, they did buy me some though. Because I always used to be into art and drawing and coloring and all of that. They bought me this little art desk thing. But it was like I was grateful for my gift. But I was now I look back on it, I was being
Yeah,
ungrateful that I
selfish as
didn't
hell.
get the other gift. Yeah, I was selfish as hell. So like sometimes you gotta call it how you see it. But they ended up going like the next day. give me my
now you
Pathgate,
understand why your daughter
and
was.
I was so
So
fucking
now I
happy.
understand why your daughter was mad about you getting that iPhone. You get the
Yeah,
right type of iPhone. You see that?
yeah,
Like
she
mother,
gonna say
like daughter.
something. It's not big. It's like, what you mean, darling? It's like, I just got you the iPhone 16. What do you mean it's not big? Like it wasn't good enough. Then I got her the little pretty bluish, purplish. I don't know what kind of color that is. Like
Mm.
whatever it is. It's like my thing was I didn't even upgrade and get me no iPhone 16, but I got it for her because she wanted it. Because I'm gonna put my kids first, every time. And my thing is like she wanted
And
to
look at the
upgrade on
payback
her
she gave
phone,
you.
and so I gave her upgrade on her phone.
Told you it still ain't the right phone. Try
Yeah, but
again.
after I had broke it down to her
And
about being grateful and like sharing with her, like it's kids out here who can like their parents can't afford them no iPhone, let alone the iPhone 16, not a working one.